In this video, I'm going to explain exactly what a gaming organization is looking for in a player. I'm going to be very blunt. I'm going to be very honest because I'm kind of tired of all the fluff and BS I see on the internet. I see all these teams posting what FA needs a home or how to join our clan, and it's honestly just a bunch of bullshit. So I myself own a gaming org, I have players on my roster, and we pick them for specific reasons. So that's what I'm gonna break down for you. Before this video begins, please drop a like if you found all the information helpful. And if there are any questions that I did not answer in this video, feel free to ask them in the comments below. I'd be more than happy to help. The first thing, I wanna talk about the Fortnite scene right now. Fortnite is deeply saturated. Everyone posts the same montages, everyone has the same intro, outro, content. Guys, everyone can build in Fortnite. Even I could do it, and I'm 24 and I play it like once every other day.
Stop.
You're so bad. Everyone just does what everyone else does, and that's not how you stand out. That's not how you become big. You gotta do something different. You have to find a content strategy that's unique to you. If you look at all these top players, you know, obviously they're not always posting something that's crazy and something that's completely different from what you see online, but at the end of the day, these dudes have comp placements to pretty much back up any video that they make, and that's a differentiator, which is super important. So if you're not good at comp, first off, you're not getting picked up by a team unless it's for content creation with teams like 1%. You should be focusing on improving, getting better at the game, figuring out why you died and what you could do better in the next one. And just remember, guys, every single failure and every single success in your life is your fault. So if you fail at something, you got to figure out why you did it. And if you succeeded, you got to figure out what did I do to succeed, and you build from there. At the end of the day, these players didn't just get good in one day. I was actually speaking to a comp player recently who writes down every single time he dies and why he did it. If you don't take ownership for your failures, you will never fix the problem. So back to Fortnite. It's boring right now. Everyone posts the same stuff. I'm kind of tired of it. You need a personality. There's not a single player on any tier 1 Fortnite team that doesn't have a face or a personality. Guys, that's so crucial. If you guys are posting videos, throw your face cam in there. If you guys are streaming, why wouldn't you have your face cam? You know, it's just so important to do that because people want to be able to relate to whatever pro player they're watching. And I actually realized while editing this video that if it's an insecurity thing, like you might think you're ugly or something like that, at the end of the day, dude, if people are judging you for the way you look, obviously they're insecure about themselves. And if you're just putting yourself out there, what is the worst that could happen? If your content doesn't have a face cam, you better be funny, you better be the best, or just do something that makes you stand out. Yeah, I really don't have much else to say on that topic, but seriously, by you making content just like everybody else, pretty much just makes you everybody else. Stand out, be different. F them, dude. Do your thing. All right, so along with that, obviously, we understand that an esports organization is a business and businesses need to make money. We know that gaming orgs make most of their money through sponsorship and partnership, and teams will pick up players with large social influence because they're able to leverage that viewership or that influence for money. And the more money an org makes, the more money they can put back into their players, into their editing staff, into their design team. So if you guys are not even posting content, throw the idea of joining an org out of the window. You might be able to join one of these Twitter teams or Instagram teams that just recruits anybody that breathes, but if you're actually trying to make this serious and make it a career for yourself, that's an awful idea. Comp is dope and all, but it's just as important as content. If you guys are not growing your platform, if you're not getting views, if you don't have a community, teams won't want to pick you up.
Duh.
If you guys don't know, Kanata got kicked off TSM because he got banned on Twitch and couldn't stream anymore. So they saw that it is not valuable for them to keep this player, so they let him go. I mean, look at NRG. They have Benji, Clicks, who else do they have? Most importantly, Ronaldo, because Ronaldo's cracked at the game and he's hilarious. So why wouldn't you want to pick that up? And a lot of these smaller teams always say, we're looking for someone with a good vibe, someone who's chill, is positive. And that, in my opinion, is definitely correct. You know, you can't be an We personally have had to remove people who are toxic, who are taking out their problems on people within our organization. That's a big no-no. Along with that, you know, even though you guys are younger, it's never too late to start acting and performing in a professional manner. When I find that one kid every so often who wants to be a designer or an editor or a player and they're well-mannered and well-spoken, that makes me so excited because I'm like, wow, this kid's gonna be easy to work with. We're both on the same page. I don't know if I've mentioned this yet, but you really do have to be self-motivated and self-driven. At the end of the day, you know, we can make all the content we want for you. We can make you all these cool graphics, designs, overlays, but it's up to you to make it happen. This isn't football. You don't have to be 6'3", 250 to be the best, but you have to put time in, you got to put the effort in, and you have to learn from your mistakes. That's really what it comes down to. Something that I used to say a lot, and I will say right now, is you got to know that you want to do this. And actually, while we're here, I really do want you to ask yourself, do I want to do this as a career or as a hobby? If you are planning on making it a career, then you have to continually develop, grow, and be consistent. I'm gonna leave you guys with one final sentiment because I feel like I've been talking way too long. And this isn't just about Fortnite, this isn't about being a pro player, this is just general. Anything you want to do in your life, you can do. If you don't take ownership for your problems, you will never grow and develop as a person. You have to make it happen. No one else can do it for you. Don't play the victim. Understand that if you made a mistake, it's your mistake. And if you failed, it's your failure. And same goes for your success. Everything you do is up to you in life, in Fortnite, in any single thing you do. With that being said, I hope this video was helpful. If you guys have any questions, obviously feel free to leave them in the comments. And if you guys want to drop a like or subscribe, I'd be very, very grateful because we want to keep this going. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Gene, and we'll see you in the next one.